Hey guys, today we're going to be taking a look at the newly EZA'd Super Saiyan GT Goku and Vegeta. I'm going to do both of them in the same video. I'm just going to run both of them on the same team and we'll take a look at how they perform on a Giant 8 power setup. We're actually going to do the mission for the Red Zone Blue Vegeta stage because there is a Giant 8 power mission for that. So I figured we'll knock both those out at the same time. A two birds with one stone situation here. So here's Goku. We'll go through what he does quickly. It's kind of similar to Vegeta, so we won't spend too much time on this. 50% attack and defense with a super attack, immense damage, massively lowers defense. Passive is 250% stats at the start of turn. He's going to Rainbow Orb Change. When he attacks with 12 or more ki, it's 30% attack, 20% defense, 10% crit per ki sphere obtained. And that is on super. So that is a multiplicative buff per orb, which is very, very big. 3 or more ki spheres, he's going to be effective against all types. He doesn't really need crits. 5 or more ki spheres, he's going to launch an additional super. And then per GT hero or Giant 8 power category ally, he is going to get extra defense and damage reduction. So the difference between this Goku and the Vegeta is this Goku really is kind of relegated to those teams because he's getting a lot of defensive utility from that. Vegeta's getting offensive utility, which you can kind of get away with not really, like you don't really need that as a necessity with Vegeta. So you can kind of run Vegeta off of GT heroes or Giant 8 power category teams. But for this Goku, it's like you kind of need the damage reduction and defense, right? For one turn from the character's entry, he will be doing additional super, so he can super 4 times on that first turn that he's on rotation. And he gets 350% attack and crits when he launches his active skill. You need to do 4 supers to do the active skill, which, I mean, at this point, it's not hard, especially because of how many additionals they gave him. The build that I went for this character and Vegeta, just classic additional and dodge. For whatever reason, they gave this Goku his own skill orbs, and Vegeta does not have his own skill orbs, so I don't know. But I gave this guy and Vegeta both additional and dodge. Here are the links, here are the categories, yeah. So for Vegeta, sort of the same thing, same exact super attack effect. The passive, so Vegeta gets a little bit more defense with his attack when he attacks. He gets damage reduction instead of crit as well. He's got guard with 3 ki spheres, and he's got an additional super with 5 ki spheres. And then, like I said, he gets offensive utility from being on the GT hero or Giant 8 power category team. So not as important that he's on this team. And then for the first turn, he's going to launch an additional super, and he actually does not get the crit when activating the active skill. My build for him is, again, just dodge and additional with some raw defense in there as well. I gave him a level 5. I'm really running low on good bronze skill orbs, so once the anniversary ends, I am really going to be just nose to the grindstone on the Whis event. Get more of those good bronze skill orbs that are just impossible to get. Here are his links, categories. So we're going to jump in, like I said, to the Blue Vegeta Red Zone stage here, just to see how well these guys do. I would really say these guys are more so floaters than anything else. So we're going to have them in slot 3. But there is a good chance that this Goku could be peppering slot 3 supers. We're gonna this mission requires you run 6 Giant 8 power characters, so I was really trying to look for a good 6th unit, and I just think we're gonna have to just bank on Super Saiyan 4 Goku, the Int one. I could also throw on like Zeno Super Saiyan 4 Vegito, the AGL one I could use, but this is a stage that's gonna go on for a little bit, so I think him his intro running out, him losing the damage reduction could be pretty bad. But we'll try Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and we'll see how he does. But yeah, these guys are going to be floaters, so that's what we're going to be looking at here. Let's go. Let's see how they do. Okay, we actually have both of them right away. Sure, I guess. Who do we want to float, Goku or Vegeta? I don't really think it matters. Let's get this intro in as well. Yep, perfect. Almost 900k HP, by the way. All right, so at the beginning of the fight, Vegeta is not as terrifying because he builds up, remember, this guy? I guess that's why they kind of felt comfortable with requiring you use 6 Giant 8 category characters instead of 5. Because they knew that you'd probably need to run this Int Super Saiyan 4 Goku. And at the beginning of the fight, it's not going to be like, oh my god, he's instantly dying to the supers. Alright, let's do this. I guess I'll leave here. It doesn't really matter. 552k defense for Goku. Yeah, look at Goku's defensive stats. 16,000. That's pretty insane. What is Vegeta at? 17. Okay. 17.3 thousand defense. The reason why it's so different here, by the way, is because, remember, Goku is getting the extra defense from this portion. So basically, Goku's getting an additional 154% defense at the start of the turn, as opposed to Vegeta. Whereas Vegeta's getting more attack. All right, so we want to make sure that these guys are getting their orbs. This is good enough. Remember, we have double rainbow orb changing on this turn, so there actually are like a lot of rainbow orbs that we don't really need that many of. 6, sure. And then Vegeta, we can grab these 6. Can we get anything more than 6? No, 6 is it. Yeah, there's too many rainbows. That's fine. All right. And then so both of these characters can do 4 supers on this first turn. And then once we do 4 supers, we can then launch the active. The active doesn't really... I don't really think we're going to get, like, tons of value out of the active skills. They just really do damage. They don't give them, like, extra defense or attack or anything. The attack buff they get on the active skill is just active for the active skill itself. It doesn't actually carry over to, like, their super attacks. So it's kind of just 4 damage for like that instant, and then it goes away. I don't really think it's that crazy, but we'll see. We'll see. All right, the Super Saiyan 4s will stack up. This could be a long fight just because of how much health this guy has. Running 2 Super Saiyan 3 Gokus, though, is like really massive because we're going to have the constant Super Saiyan 4 Goku support up on both rotations, and we're going to have the super attack effect up too. So as soon as we can get those guys transformed, we will do that. All right, what does Goku get here? $19, and he can do 4 of these. He's going to do at least 3. He can do 4. Okay, 1 more. And then we can do another one. Yeah, those are the crits. Remember, he's getting crit. With a 10% crit per orb, we got 6 orbs. We got a 60% chance to crit. You want to give us a 4th? Nice. Okay, he did give us 4. Turn 1. That's a strong turn 1. A strong turn 1 here. He's got so much defense too. And then Vegeta here, we gave him 6 orbs as well. He's got similar attack stat. He's getting 3% damage reduction per orb, so he's got 18% damage reduction. Remember, he is guarding as well with like a ton of... He's got a lot of defense too. I like these guys so far. I think they look pretty good. I think we should be in this fight long enough to the point too where, because we don't have the 10th anniversary fusions, we should be in this fight long enough to where we're gonna start seeing Vegeta probably get to this enemy Vegeta get to very scary damage numbers. We'll see. All right, both of them got 4 supers, right? All right, here is where, oh boy, he's not attacking. That's only 4 times, right? Does this Goku need to get hit 5 times? 5 attacks or more in battle. Okay. I mean, he's getting double support here, so I don't know. Like, you know, maybe Vegeta, maybe he could have attacked 5 times in slot 1, but okay. We don't need to get him the max key. That's fine right there after this. Okay. We have Rainbow Orb changing next turn, so. Okay. Okay. Hopefully we are okay here. Super Saiyan 4 Goku, please. He's got double support. Okay. I mean, it could have been way worse than that. Now we're gonna get his super attack effect in. He's getting multiple turns defensive buffs from this 18 key super attack. Oh, he gets an additional. Okay. If Vegeta would have supered right here, we would have taken this for nothing, I think. I think this fight actually is designed pretty well specifically for Super Saiyan 4 Goku, though, because the Vegeta is not that strong right away, which will help him get a standby out. But unfortunately, we just got, I think, pretty unlucky with the attack placement because he decided not to super, or decided not to attack 5 times in slot 1. Grade 8 Vegeta. Do we want to just put him in slot 1? I guess. Yeah, we can already use that. We don't need to do that, though. I think we'll just do exactly this. Yeah, this is fine. Again, we will be floating the technically the showcase units, because I think that's I typically don't like floating showcase units, but I think that's really what their roles are, right? On these teams, is to be floating characters. Okay, this guy will be fine. He dodged, but he still gets the buffs from dodging. Yeah. I think once we get the Super Saiyan 4 Gokus out and transformed, like we pretty much have nothing to worry about. This Giant 8... Remember when Super Saiyan 4 Goku dropped in part 1? And we were like, oh my god, dude, Giant 8 power is so bad. I can't believe they gave him that as his leader skill. And then, well, look at it now. And, you know, there is a very high chance that I would say by the end of... I want to say by the end of the year, I guess. By the end of the year, we will have some other major additions to this team. So I think it's looking pretty good. The future is looking bright for the Giant 8 power team, at least for the near future. All right, Goku, let's see what you got here. 21, so we can do 3 of these because he got the amount of orbs he needs to do the additional. Remember, he's getting 50% attack and defense from a super attack effect, and because he's guaranteed to do 2 supers per turn, like it does actually add up. He's got 40% damage reduction as well. Okay, normal, it sucks. As far as I'm aware, this Vegeta can only super once per turn, so. Okay, here we are. Unfortunately, Goku was not able to take the amount of hits he needed to take right away. He's got a lot more defense now, though, because he got the super attack effect. And let's do this. Can we clear these physical orbs out? No, path's that way. Damn. I guess we do this. I'm actually going to do this, and then give the physical orbs to Vegeta. Let's do that. 8 is good. Alright, Vegeta is stronger this turn. He does super right away. What do we take, like 400 from this? 500? Maybe less, because we supered this last turn with this guy. How much is this? Yeah, 500. Okay. The good news is this is the last turn we're going to have to take that, like, massive super. If we still couldn't get his standby at this turn, then I think we would probably be dead. But we're good. I mean, technically, we do have we're going to have the Super Saiyan 4 Goku start, like, we're going to have a chain of Super Saiyan 4 Goku transformations. We're going to start with it next turn. We're going to get the heal off, and then things are looking... I think things are going to look pretty good. So essentially, our floaters are going to be Grade 8 Vegeta, and then these two GT Super Saiyans. All right, here we go. Time for Grade 8 Transformation Palooza. Oh, we actually could do the... we could do that too? I guess we should just do this, right? Why wouldn't we? Okay. After this, we have the AGL Grade 8. So it looks like, yeah, I mean, I remember this from the initial run, too, I did in the stage. He only really supers right away. Okay, he's up to 4 million. Okay, it's not a bad number. I wonder how long he keeps building up for. Because in the run that we did on the stage initially, we killed him before he stopped building up. So I don't know how long he goes. We are going to be building him up quite a lot though with these Giant 8 transformations. Right. You know, this is a stage 2 where we could essentially just keep the LR Super Saiyan 4s. We could just keep them in base the entire time. And they're eventually going to get to just like ridiculous numbers because they have, you know, they have the 7 turns of guard attached to their intro, but they have type advantage. So, I mean, if they get to like 3-4 million defense, they don't need actual guard. All right, we're still building up his damage. Yeah, you can tell he's doing significantly less damage to this guy because he's super class. I guess also because he's not type disadvantage. All right, well, as soon as we get the next one transformed, we will be completely set up here. I mean, there's no reason not to just do this 2.2 million defense with the damage reduction support up, huh? Okay, that's all we need to do for him. We'll start chaining the super attack effects off too. And I guess, yeah, I don't see a reason not to do this. Sure. I think we're probably just cruising at this point. Assuming Vegeta doesn't build up to levels where we actually just can't, like can't handle it. Guess we'll see. Still building up. We went through 2 Great Ape transformations on this turn. That helped him build up too. Still got a lot of health to work through. What turn is this? 5? Yeah. All right, we know we obviously can't super here. We'll also get Oob out next turn. 41, okay, that's a good start. All right, we're starting to actually do some damage to him. Ready, Vegeta should be fine. Remember, he's still guarding and got damage reduction. I mean, he's got more damage reduction in slot 1, but he's still guarding with damage reduction outside of slot 1, so I think he should be fine as a floater. We'll see. Even if he takes damage, I don't think he'd get one shot, and then we could just simply heal back up with the Super Saiyan 4s. All right, let's go ahead and just do... We'll do this first. We could play this, and then we'll just skip the Grade 8 transformation, I think. All right, we could do do this, grab the key and then transform, right? And that'll actually help the gauge a little bit. All right, let me just skip this. We've seen this already. Get this out of here. These actually don't go towards the gauge, unfortunately, in the Grade 8 mode. Let's just do this. I guess the one good thing about the leader skill is he's giving 4 key, right? The leader skill instead of 3 key. Pretty sure. So this help a little bit. All right, he's still building up. Again, I don't know what the ceiling is on this guy. $1.1 million normals. Okay. I could just look it up. I don't think I've ever looked this one up. It's not like we're going in blind anymore to these. Already cleared it. All right, let's see. Stage 10. Okay, so... Oh, skip this. All right, so it says attack plus 5% with each attack received up to 300%. So what is that? You need to hit him 60 times, and then he gets fully built up. Okay. All right, well, we'll just sit here with Oob, I guess. He's got a lot of defense. Let's do this. We'll need to get this. And then GT Goku 6. Oh, 7. 7's good. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, it would be nice to see Vegeta at some point super the showcase characters, but I mean, if they're going to be in slot 3, it's probably going to be a low chance. Okay, so at this point, we have both Super Saiyan 4 Gokus out. We have like the chaining back and forth of the super attack effect, so we're going to have the super attack effect up the entire time. Now all we have left to do is just get in Super Saiyan 4 Goku out. Finally, we're going to get him out on turn 8. Jesus Christ, takes that long. Do we want to fuse with Gogeta? they technically have one more turn left of guard, right? Doesn't really matter in this fight, but I mean, because the extra stats too, they have 25 million, huh? Alrighty. That's pretty good. Looks pretty good to me. That's 3.5 million defense. I think we'll just keep him in this form for now, and then when we get to the turn, was it turn 9, we'll fuse with him. Let's do this. 6. Okay, 6 is fine. Okay, I don't think that's a great idea, Vegeta. He has lower attack, doesn't he? Yeah. Still 26 million, okay. Yeah, I think we are good to go. He's still building up. He's got to be kind of close to getting fully built up, right? We're on turn 7. Most of these characters have additionals. He's probably at like 50 attacks, probably like around 10 more or so, and he's fully built up. Says he starts out with a 1.1 million damage super, so if he gets fully built up, what is that? Multiply that by 4, he's going to be like a 4.4 million super. It's not that crazy, actually. Really isn't that bad. All right, and then here is Vegeta, who is at a 22 million. Got a guaranteed coming after this. Yep. He's got a 60% chance to crit too. There it is. And he does give us a third, but it is a normal. Okay. Oh, we can do this. Can't be skipping that one. All right, we should be looking good. Remember, he's going to be getting the multiple turn defensive buff when we super with him. So, I mean, he's good, pretty good turn one. So he's got guard and extra damage. Like he's solid right here. Let's do this. Super Saiyan 4 Goku really only needs just one key sphere now. I guess I could be a little worried about graded Vegeta, but I think probably fine. He's getting too much support. Alright, Super Saiyan 4 Goku. He should be fine against it. There's no way. All the support he's getting. Yeah, that's pretty good. I mean, this Vegeta's not, at this point in the fight, he's not doing nothing. It's just a matter of getting here, really. That's the issue with this unit. Okay, I think we can Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta him next turn, and then we're good. I guess if there's one thing I would have liked from these guys, the EZA Super Saiyan GT characters, is maybe supporting. Because they don't really support, they just give the Rainbow Orb changing, which technically that is a version of supporting, but would have been nice if, like, maybe if they themselves got like 6 key spheres, maybe they would have given like 20% attack and defense or something. Just not like not anything crazy, but just a little bit. Because we do see that from a lot of characters these days, and this is actually something that Legends does too recently, is even though a character is not a support unit, they'll just like toss support into their kit. I think both games have done that for a little bit recently, and I guess it would have fit these characters, I think, a little bit to give that to them. But all right, well, goodbye.
フュージョンしてっておめえの口から聞けるなんて最高だぜベジータフュージョン俺は孫悟空でもベジータでもない俺は貴様を倒す者だ
I think I should have just used the Vegeta active skill last turn. We'll use Goku's here. He's starting at 900k. Okay, that's the Super Saiyan 4 Goku support. Supering right away. That's actually not 37 million on that. I'll take that. That's pretty good. I think Vegeta's should actually hit harder. I think. Okay, you know what? I actually don't want to kill on this turn. I don't know if we can avoid. Can we? We won't kill on this turn. Will we? Maybe we are. I don't know. Gogeta's gonna do a lot of damage. I'm not even gonna. I was thinking about using his active. I think we actually could kill if we use it. I'm not going to, just because I want to see Vegeta's active next turn. We'll actually wait. Yeah, let's do this. Look at Super Saiyan 4 Goku starting out at max key. Give that to Goku. All right. Hopefully we don't kill on this turn. Don't counter this. Okay, well, this is gonna do a lot of damage. Okay. I think we're okay here. I don't think we're gonna kill. Yeah, we're good. We're good. This guy's got too much health. Yeah, actually might be pretty close. 50 by this guy. We'll see. Remember, GT Goku with 7 orbs is a 70% chance to crit. We did get the additional. Oh my god, are we gonna kill him? That's actually pretty crazy if we do kill him here. I don't think Goku's gonna kill him here. I don't think so. What does his attack look like? 24. He can do 3. Yeah, I don't think so. I think we're good. You know what would be crazy if we finished him with Vegeta's active, because they actually do have KO screens. Yeah, we're not going to. I actually do want Goku to crit and give us an additional with a crit. I don't think it'll even be enough. Okay, no crit. He's got a 70% chance to crit. What the hell? Okay, Vegeta's not gonna be able to kill. Damn, it would have been nice to get his KO screen, but that's fine. We at least get to see the active. Look at Super Saiyan 4 Goku here. That's pretty good. All right, Vegeta, let's see what you got. Damn, that was close. We almost had him with that. Okay, I guess we could just finish off with Int Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Right? There's no reason. You know what we could do, actually? No. Not enough orbs. Okay, yeah, we'll just kill him with Super Saiyan 4 Goku. That's fine. Let's do that. But yeah, I feel pretty good about these guys. They're not game-breaking EZAs, but they're like really solid additions to like any of their team. Well, Vegeta is, right? Because Vegeta doesn't have the restriction. His restriction is just related to offense, which I think you can, like, for example, on, I don't know, worthy rivals, like Vegeta could actually be like a pretty decent addition to the worthy rivals team. But for Goku, the problem is, we take a look at Goku's teams, like, I don't know, like Bond of Friendship gets like a new leader. And are we really using this GT Goku on Bond of Friendship? Well, not really, because we wouldn't be able to get his extra defense and damage reduction. So that's really the problem with Goku. But with Vegeta, I mean, we'd be missing offense with him, but that really doesn't matter as much when he's just like a very solid defensive Rainbow Orb changing slot 3 character. So let me know what you guys think of the EZA Super Saiyan GT Vegeta and Goku. If you guys enjoyed this one, and I will see you in the next one.